I was a spoiled child during my childhood. When I'm far from the presence of my parents, even don't look them for a second, I would cry loudly. My grandpa said that I'm the most spoiled grandson he had. Life is evolving. I'm 20 years old by now. Academic matters forced me to moving out to Surabaya and begin a new life as a college student. Yes, in other words, it forced me to live abroad. It was never easy at first. Many adaptations that I've to make for stabilizing and adapt with new society and different pattern of educational level. But by time, I can learn much thing and can enjoy about living slowly. Living abroad is not totally easy at first. As I got myself had to live abroad, I got scared, worried, and confused because that was my first time to went alone by myself and spent it away from my parents. I worried in many things and had imagined that life abroad must be bleak for me. I struggled in many things as I got myself to much living abroad. Start from learning to do things by myself, like washing my clothes, take care of my room cleanliness, prepare my own food, and many other things that I used got treated by my parents. The challenges are not stopped there. One of the biggest hurdles is the feeling of homesickness. At the early period, I felt homesick oftenly. The feeling like I wanted to go home and living my comfortable life with my parents is so strong. But as time goes by, I can learn how to get used to it. That's what adaptation is, right? Change is the thing that is hard in this life, but we can prevent the existence of change. In this life, as a person, we have to deal with change and adapt as time goes by. If we want to develop ourselves, we have tried to always adapt with change because there won't be any big shifts in our life if we can try to make any. Living abroad teach me how can manage myself from all things on my daily life are provided by my parents to preparing all of those alone. How I can have responsibility with all my own. I learn to valuing things more. How I can have braveness to moving out from my safe zone and learn from my discomfortness. Living abroad make me can be more confident. By choosing this choice, I can learn how to stood on my own self and being independent. Living abroad realized me that being independent person is not easy at all. I learned to finish my things by my own self and slowly reducing my dependence on my parents. I learned how to survive in the society and of this life. It takes time for me to adapt and try get used to it. But that's the point from being adults, right? We have to be brave, challenging fears from ourselves and conquer them. Show that ourselves can live this life alone. But despite of it, live abroad is an exciting, enriching, and sometimes challenging journey. I dare confidently to say that because I have experiencing with my own self. It gives me tons of lessons. It pushes us of our out of our comfort zones, opens us up to new ideas, and offers a deeper understanding of the world. For those who embark on this adventure, living abroad can be a transformative experience that not only changes your perspective on life, but also shapes the person you become. One of the most profound aspects of living abroad is the opportunity to immerse oneself in the new culture. Many things are different. You become a part of something bigger than yourself. Whether it's learning how to communicate in a new language, adapting to unfamiliar tradition, or simply getting lost in a city that is not your own. Living abroad broadens your horizons in ways that nothing else can. But it's not just about learning new customs. It's about learning to see the world through the eyes of others. We often get caught in the bubble of our own region, but living abroad forces us to confront differences in thought and lifestyle. This exposure fosters empathy and a sense of global citizenship, helping us realize that we are all connected in this vast, interconnected world. I think time and phase in our life will not happen twice. We have to be brave in our youth phase, so that we have to explore ourselves massively. We have to break through our own fears. Living abroad is an incredible journey that offers us the opportunity to grow, learn, and experience the world in a way that is impossible to replicate from the comfort of home. It challenges us, rewards us, and in the end, it changes us to be better. If you ever have the chance to live abroad, just take it, embrace it, embrace the challenges, the joys, and the lessons that come with it. It will be a chapter in your life that you will never forget. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.